introduce yourself. So who am I?
How y'all doing, man? Facebook, you know me as Cayson Logicc. Stage name is True Logicc. TRULOGICC. You can Google that. Or at True Logicc, TRULOGICC.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right, I'm gonna focus up here. Tell me about Logicc One Entertainment.
All right. Pretty much, Logicc One Entertainment is like common sense is common knowledge. If you guys know what logic is, it's the knowledge in the simplest form. And one is pretty much like one mind, one goal, one team, one dream. So anybody that I deal with or that's a part of my entertainment company / label / it means that you are trying to build and grow as one. We are trying to come together and educate the world with a different style of music, a different form of music that been lacking for a long time.
Okay. So how long you been doing this?
I started back, well, I'ma say my whole life really, man, cause I grew up with my daddy with the black sculptures and the incense and the 45s, and all I knew was just the vibration of music, and I knew I loved it, and I'd go to sleep to it when I was in the back of the car riding, and I know I always had a Walkman on when I was going to school, and it was either Walkman in one hand and the basketball in the other. The basketball dreams that I couldn't be Michael Jordan, so I gave it up and just, you know, stayed with this music, and it's been my calling, it's my passion.
That's what's up. I see you got this FlightLife shirt on. What is all that all about? I've been seeing that.
What y'all want to know? Yeah,
everywhere. Everybody's sporting there. I see the little bird and FlightLife and
yeah, man.
Takeoff.
Yeah, man. Basically, what FlightLife is, man, is a couple of partners of mine. Actually, the way FlightLife started was just faith. I've been doing music for a good while now, and while you do music, you still gotta live life. If you haven't made it to that certain plateau or the pinnacle of, you gotta go through the bumps and bruises of life and trials and tribulations and still live life and try to make those people happy that's in your life. Until you get to that point where you've took all the bumps and bruises that you've had to, you've accomplished the goals that you need to, and now you have people that are in the same mind frame and ready to move and grow the same way because they're in the same boat that you're in. Now y'all in the same boat, all you gotta do is grab the oars and row.
Got you. You say FlightLife, LIFE, living in faith.
Yeah, flight, basically, the bird represents our wings, which is no limitations. You spread your wings. It also is a form of higher learning. And flight is take flight, gone.
Take off.
Take off. FlightLife, take off, gone is basically what it is. And what that means is taking off is higher learning, higher power, know there's a higher being, and moving under one accord and having a spiritual awakening and be able to help and build and grow to accomplish whatever your goal is in life.
Okay, living in faith.
Every day, living in faith every day. Life.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, so what we can expect from you this summer?
Music-wise, you know what I'm saying? Well, first thing I want to do is I want to give shout out to some of the cities that really know me and know who I am, know what I do. Oklahoma, we know what that is. That's my Dub G camp. Smokelahoma. You know, burnt up music. We got a lot of things still going, man. My OGs over there. Chicago, y'all know me, used to be formerly True Logicc, aka, you know what I'm saying? AKA Mr. Logicc, formerly Mr. Logicc, known as True Logicc now. Basically what I'm giving, when I bring out any kind of projects, anything that's gonna be personally of mine, they're gonna be substance, they're gonna be awareness, they're gonna be reach one, teach one, there's gonna be club, there's gonna be any and everything that you're gonna think of, whatever genre, but I'm gonna give you a message in each and every one of them because God told me to do that somehow through my music at all times. Because the way I feel, I don't know if it's the truth, but from my teachings, Luciferian and being, Lucifer was in control of music when he got kicked out of heaven and so forth. So he's still kicked out of heaven. He's not a part of heaven. So therefore, that would make him in control of music. So only way that I can get it, I got the voice for it. I've been able to reach one and teach one, and now I have the calling on my life to build and grow and help people advance and me advance myself as well.
Okay. You said project. You gonna release something this
Project wise, yeah, I got actually, matter of fact, you can go check out.
Let's go back to I wanted to ask you about Reverb. I noticed on Reverb you've been number one for a minute on Reverb Nation. You've been holding that down for Greenville.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Reverb Nation, man, is it's a great internet marketing tool, man, really. And especially if you know what you're doing and you don't just throw nothing out there. To become on, as you say, when you become on, you have to strategically market yourself and strategize yourself and brand yourself and build your catalog and all of that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. There's years in this, not behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, behind the scenes, whatever. From Chicago, Illinois, was originally signed to a management deal, 2-year, 3-year revocable management deal. Revoked the deal in 2004, changed my name in 2004 because of the garbage that was going on. Had to live life, did a couple penitentiary bids, and I changed the life around and became God body. Next thing I know, faith was taking over, and here came FlightLife, and now we here, and it's take off.
Okay. Again, this summer you're gonna release a project. You got a name for it?
Yeah, I got a project coming out this summer. Actually, yeah, probably this summer. It's gonna be called we're gonna do the Rebirth of True Logicc, man. And basically what that is like you're saying, it's just what I used to do to what I do now to what it's me growing. I mean, and if you never grow and you stay the same, you will never be able to reach anybody except that same crowd. You never change your circle. You hang around a bunch of losers. I live this every day. If you hang around a bunch of losers, how you gonna win? There's no possible way, you know? And if you always thinking a negative, where you gonna see a positive at?
Right.
So I don't do music. When I do music, my music it's a expression of my growth and my development. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of folks might take that in the, gangster material mentality. That's not for GD. That is the growth and development of my mindset. Period.
Rebirth of True Logicc is gonna be an album, EP.
We're gonna do. See, that's one thing now, man. Like I say, the music is so saturated and watered down right now. The only thing that I think people should be able to do is go out here, get somebody strong, 6 songs, 7 songs, whatever you feel you gotta do, but don't saturate it, because you saturate it, 9 times out of 10 you got about 6 songs that's just fillers, just to fill that EP or to fill that CD up, just to say you got that CD done. It ain't got nothing to do with how much work you put in. It's the quality of work that you put out. Period.
True that. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people been saying you kind of distinctive, I guess, with your voice. You don't sound like nobody's around here, the usual. So maybe you've been getting a lot of feedback about your work.
Yeah, man. Most of the time when I play something and I'll be in wherever, play 5-6 songs, and when I play them, because I haven't perfected my craft, of course not, because I'm not dead, so that's the only time that you become perfect. But I'm always gonna strive for perfection, and I'm always gonna be a professional person when I move and people see me or anything. It's not a show. It's really who I am. It's how I move. It's how we move as a unit, as being FlightLife. We are a support group for the artists and the multimedia developments of building South Carolina as a whole to go out here and rep for the world. it's that simple. I mean, there's no other way. It's like I say, there's strength in numbers. Reach one, teach one. Because at the time, there was a time that you didn't know what you knew. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that. If somebody else knows something that you don't know, why not latch on to that and go out there and try to grow with them and add something to the pot? Come to the table with more than a knife and a fork, man.
Yeah. We've got to clear the airways about a few things.
Yeah.
I've been talking to a few people, and they said that they said when they say Logicc, man, I said that Logicc, man. I said man, he passionate about.